Oh, hell nah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. My hair was way too messy to do that to myself. So we're not gonna do that. What's going on, guys? Throughout these years of directing music videos and editing and all that, you kind of just build like a little catalog of stories and kind of just want to share your inspiration behind each video. You know, it's just something that me personally I can look back on, but also hopefully inspire other people later down in the future just to create and expand upon my ideas. I think it would be pretty dope. Now, the music video I want to talk about is Okay Cool. One of my most important music videos to me, just because this was kind of the first music video I really just kind of planned out and really like pushed forward towards that plan. Like, obviously I'll try to plan out prior music videos and stuff, even though most of them are run and gun, but it never really got to that point of going as planned and stuff like that, and as much detail and try to be, you know, intricate in that video. This was one of the first videos that actually got through that whole process and kind of basically expanded my mind more than just post editing and stuff like that, post editing effects, which is obviously still important, but I think practical stuff is just also as equally important. Now, I vividly remember him showing me the song, you know, where we're just chilling at his crib and whatever, because, you know, me and Avery are basically family at this point, and, you know, where I'm over his crib and he's just showing me the song. I'm like, damn, this shit's hard. Like, you know what I mean? And so I was like, dude, we gotta do some shit for this, like, eventually down the line, right? We're both in school and stuff, so it's kind of hard to like keep up with different plans, different ideas and stuff like that. Eventually, I think around like maybe like 2 or 3 months, we get it down and we're like, all right, let's start planning this video out. I specifically remember I wanted to do like a one-take video. And if you guys haven't listened to the song before, there's a little clip in the beginning before the song starts. It's like that little meme of Kanye when there's like the paparazzi going, hey, good morning, Kanye, and he's just like, bro, shut up, basically. I knew from then I wanted to do something kind of like a morning routine, like one-take video. He was down with that whole idea, so we just started planning it out, right? And then around that point, I remember I had to sell my camera. I had to sell it because I wanted to upgrade. I ended up selling it, funny enough, so I ended up buying the new camera, right? I got it from like a local guy or whatever, because part of the ad had like the lens in it, so I thought the lens came with it, like a kit lens. I had no lens at all. It was just the body, and I was like, well, shit. Eventually, like, figured it out. I ended up just renting a lens for that day. The day the shoot comes by, and we're trying to start this early because we wanted all the sunlight and all that stuff, because, again, just want to reiterate, it was a morning routine. It was a day routine at that point. But, you know, we start shooting and stuff, and, you know, things got delayed to the point where it eventually gets dark out. It gets super dark out. And mind you, it's winter in Massachusetts. The sun's coming down around 4 o'clock. It's kind of nutty, you know? The end of the shoot comes. We didn't even finish that day. I don't know what happened. I don't really remember too vividly. I just remember that it just became too dark out, so we were just like, and it just didn't look right in the settings for us. And, you know, it's a small budget. Like, we didn't really have much. And I go into editing, and I did not like the footage we shot that day at all. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna need a retake. Like, this is gonna 100% need a retake. I didn't like it personally. So I call him up and I'm like, yo, like, I feel like we need to reshoot this. I didn't like the video. I don't know if you got that same vibe too, because we both kind of had a vibe that right now, like, it was probably a little not the right time to like shoot this video. And he's like, nah, you're right. And I'm like, all right, cool. So after that phone call, I completely revised like the music video, made it kind of like a little bit more step-by-step, made it so it could be a faster process, but also on that time it's more thought out, more creatively thought out. I think like next month we had everything set. We start shooting, but we kind of realized it's probably going to be a multiple day process, so we start shooting the next like 2-3 days. And, you know, we're going. You know, after those days of shootings, got home, started editing. The video just came out fire. We both really messed with it. And at that point, you know, talked about it when I upload and stuff like that. That's basically the story behind that whole video. Nothing crazy, but it was very eye-opening for me. But yeah, that was the inspiration behind Okay Cool. Yeah.